So, today we're going to be doing the most underrated sneakers resold for under retail on StockX. Yes. Super underrated sneakers that you could buy right now. Awesome sneakers. Today I'm going to be doing a video on the most underrated sneaker that is being resold under retail on StockX, which is crazy. StockX and Go and other resellable websites. And it's pretty crazy to me because I remembered when I got these sneakers and they were like kind of hyped. Like I kind of hyped them up and I just didn't realize how like they were reselling at a good price and then they just stagnated literally down, like really down under retail. And the shoes are, hold on, let me go find them real quick. I actually gotta find the shoes because I wasn't even prepared for this. You guys pretty much know by the color of this box and by the look of this box, you guys pretty much know what sneaker this is. So anyhow, just to start this off, so this is basically the most underrated sneaker, in my opinion, the most underrated sneaker of the year to date. I could be wrong. I literally searched this up on Instagram, and a lot of people on Instagram, I saw a post on these specific sneakers, and so many people in the comment section were literally saying most underrated shoes of 2018, most underrated shoes of 2019, most underrated shoes, best shoes for the summer. Just so many comments just saying underrated, resell, super underrated shoes, deserve more respect. I don't know, man. I don't know what happened with these sneakers, but we're going to get right onto it, and we're going to explain why they're under retail at the end of this video. What these shoes are. Basically, these are, as you guys can tell, this is the Nike collaboration with the Fear of God Nike Skylon 2's Fear of God collaboration. I love how sneaker boxes open like this. So these are the Nike Skylon 2's Fear of God collaboration. And the release date was, I believe it was on December 26, 2018. And this was basically a holiday release. And these basically came out right a week after the drop of the Air Fog 1s. So yeah, man, I have no idea what happened to these shoes. These shoes came out, the retail was $180. Obviously, Nike Skylons, normal ones, normally they retail at $160, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. But yeah, they were retailing at $160, normal regular price for Skylons. Now, since this is a collaboration shoe, obviously Nike increased the amount of the shoe to $180. I don't know what's wrong with these shoes. Let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think of these shoes? What is your opinion on these shoes? Obviously they're used. These are my personals. I actually doubled up on these and I sold the other pair when the resale was pretty high. I sold them for $250 because actually the white pair was the most resellable. But the funny part is the most hype shoe were the black pair, but the white pair had the most resale hype, which is very interesting. These shoes when they came out was very interesting because so much hype were towards the black ones, but so much resale hype were towards the white ones. The shoe, my disgusting sole. I actually recently cleaned up the sole, so it's nice and clean. Did a pretty good job at it. But yeah, man, the shoe's really nice. I really like the pattern on the shoe. You know, you have your multiple fabrics all around the shoe. You know, you have your suede fabric, you have your what is it, polyester fabric? No, I think it's polyester fabric. It's just a bunch of different types of fabrics. The only ones I could recognize at the top of my head are the Concord fabrics right here for the Nike swoosh. You have the suede fabric right here, which that is like the easiest part you could dirty. The rest is like, you know, you won't have a problem dirtying the shoe. You have your leather fabric here, and what I really like about the shoe is that most of the inside is leather, and then certain tiny parts of the shoe is leather. But it's really cool, and it just adds up into a really beautiful Nike shoe. And I just don't know why these didn't sell. Maybe there's just not enough hype, I guess. I really don't know. I mean, in my opinion, it could just be Fear of God itself. Just there's not much hype for Fear of God. Right now, the resale right now, the resale on StockX, from what I saw the other day, and it surprised me, and I wanted to make a video on this. I'm surprised nobody's done a video on these, and I wanted to just kind of do a video on them. Right now, the resale is $130. $130, and the recent sales were like 110, 120, which is insane. The black pair we're selling at $100. $100. I don't know what is going on. I think it's just StockX that's kind of like finessing people, man. It's just the reselling market sucks now. They're nice, and I'm surprised that they didn't resell. Like, let me know if would you guys cop these shoes for the personal? Personally, I would have never copped them to resell. I would cop them for the personal. They're very, very comfortable shoes. They're really good shoes. I've had them for like 6-7 months now, and surprisingly for white shoes, they're very easy to clean up. Actually, they're not as hard to clean up compared to other white shoes that I've had. It's the comfortability, man. I don't know. These are, I wouldn't say they're in the Yeezy level, but like the comfortability on these shoes are just amazing. Super, super amazing. I just love the comfortability on these shoes. I was actually expecting for the price to go up to $300. I was looking for a lot of hype. Not a lot of YouTubers were talking about it. Only some main YouTubers were talking about this shoe in particular releasing. I did see some reviews, and I didn't see too many like reviews. I only saw like one review about the sneaker, and some people were just overhyping. A lot of resellers were overhyping this release. And they did sell out. The white pair sold out pretty fast compared to the black. I feel like maybe it was just the time of year that they dropped. I feel like Nike either dropped them too late or they dropped them too early. These were the last shoes to come out of the year, basically. Official like collaboration shoe to come out of the year. I know we had another pair, but I can't really remember which ones they were. Remind me in the comments which ones they were, if you guys remember or not. Dropped, and you know, I understand why there wasn't much hype. We had the Nike OffWhite collaboration coming out, the Air Max 90s OffWhite, and there was so much hype on those shoes that obviously I wish I had the shoes in hand to compare them and show you guys why they were so overhyped. Those were the last 10, what is it called, the 10 collection to ever release from OffWhite. Again, this is just all speculation. It could just be because, again, the Nike Off-White Air Max 90s were coming out a week later. And what's funny is that they were actually postponed, and they were supposed to come out in January, but then they came out in February. Like mid-February, because of something. I don't remember what it was. If these sneakers came out before the holidays, for sure, they would have sold out. I feel like the sneaker hype during the holidays from like October to December was pretty crazy. When it comes to sneaker, actually when it just comes to like streetwear in general, from Supreme to Nike to Adidas, a lot of things were dropping in December. So obviously these shoes didn't get too much limelight, and then also they dropped it super late in the month. If these were to drop right now in May, I promise you there would be so much hype over these shoes. Probably I doubt they would resell for much, but I'm sure they would resell for at least good amount, over maybe $20 over retail. Maybe 200, maybe 250. I mean, I sold my second pair for 250. So maybe these shoes would probably resell for 250. These white ones specifically, because people like rocking white shoes in the summer. They're just a lot more comfier, and your feet don't overheat compared to black. There's just a lot of things, a lot of reasons why people tend to buy white shoes in the summer, especially in the summertime and the springtime. And I mean, they didn't sit. They did not sit. They sold out. It's just the resale. You could buy these shoes right now, and these are super underrated shoes. Right now, you can buy them for like 120, 130, hell, 100, maybe 100 bucks at best. You could probably get an offer of $100, and it's crazy. It's crazy to me. And I feel like maybe it's just the silhouette of the shoe. Probably back like maybe 2 years ago, the Skylon 2s were super popular, and the hype kind of did die down for these. That could be another reason. And it's just, I don't know. I really don't know. I like the silhouette on the shoe. It's basically an Air Max hybrid. I highly doubt that Nike will ever do a restock on these. These were just, I guess, sold one time only. And I feel like Nike was assuming, or they were hoping that they were going to sell out. Maybe they'll do a restock in the future. But they did not do too well when it comes to the resale market, but Nike did sell out within a day. Within like 2 hours of dropping, these sold out specifically. The black ones sold out within a day. They're really nice shoes. I personally like them. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this shoe. Would you guys have copped these shoes? Do you guys think the resale is too low for these shoes? Do you think these shoes have some kind of potential in the future? Would you guys cop them? Would you guys resell them? Let me know in the comments below. Would you guys destroy them? What would you guys do with these shoes? If you were to cop these shoes, what would you like? Do you guys think these shoes are underrated or overrated, or do you guys think these shoes are just bricks and just don't deserve as much respect as other, shoes out there? Let me know in the comments below. If you guys are interested in buying them, I will leave a link down below in the description for the StockX link. I'll leave it down below, and you guys go check out for yourselves that these shoes. If you guys want these shoes, you can buy them right now for under retail, and I'm pretty sure you'll find your size for under retail. It's John or Deny, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at JohnDeny down below. It should pop up right here down below, and like the first picture that you see on my Instagram, just to let me know that you guys followed me. And as always, I hope you guys have a great, wonderful day wherever you guys are, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.